We're talking to Tony Thompson after players have been in at the J. Davidson Stadium signing new contracts. Tony, it's been an eventful couple of weeks. The player final, promotion final success, meaning we're back in the National League, and now you've signed a new contract. Can you just give us an idea of how pleased you are with how things have gone?
Yeah, well, the first weekend we partied and got it all out the way, and then it was back to it really. We've started planning for next season, how we're going to go about it. It's been a mad couple of weeks, and like preparing for the travelling we're going to do, the games we're going to be playing in. The lads haven't stopped talking about the big teams that we're going to face already, and then obviously the big surprise last week of Mac coming down as well. It's like another massive game and a North team, which is nice. I think it's great for the fans. I think it's great for the league as well. We've got 3 or 4 top teams around us now that we're raring together, really, and we can't wait to get started.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there'll be a lot of travelling as well all around the country now. Now we're in the National League, but there's some really good local fixtures to savour, aren't there? Mac and Stockport County and the like.
Yeah, we've got some unfinished business with Stockport when they were in the Conference North with us, and I think we've learned from that and we've moved forward, and hopefully when we play against them again it'll be how far we've come basically. And then you got your Halifaxes with a massive team in that league, and then as you say, Mac, which is massive.
You said it's been a mad couple of weeks. Has it, in a way, for you personally, been a mad couple of years? Because if you cast your mind back 18 months when Stephen Drench arrived, you wondered maybe about how things would pan out for you, and yet here you are. You've taken your chance. Just take us back to that first off, Tony. I mean, how did you feel when you suddenly found that you're out of the team?
Just like anyone, really. I was a bit disheartened, but then obviously, as I said, I've said it before to you, I think if you're not willing to compete, no one deserves to play in a football team. I don't think anyone deserves to start just off the back of anything. I think you should compete foremostly in the week training, and then you're only as good as your last game. I can remember it like yesterday, to be fair. We got beat 3-0 by Leamington, and I don't think too much went wrong, but the gaffer seen the opportunity to bring a big name in, and it was just like anything. You just got I seen it as a healthy competition, and I learnt a lot from Stephen Drench as well.
Can you remember your reaction to the manager? You weren't one for kind of hiding away and thinking, "Oh, that's me done." You were quite sort of almost defiant about, "I'm going to come back."
Yeah, definitely. I said to him, if I was going to accept that Drench was going to play, I think might as well just hang my gloves up and boots. No, as you say, if you're not willing to try and be the best you can be and be better than other people, then you're in the wrong sport. I think we're all competitors at the end of the day, and I just want to be as good as any keeper in the league or any keeper in the team, really.
And when your chance came, you wouldn't have wanted it that way. It's through an unfortunate injury to Drench, but nevertheless, you must be delighted with how you responded, how you seized your chance, and you've gone from strength to strength, basically, haven't you?
Yeah. It was a good 18 months of maturing as well for myself. I know I'm 25, but I'm quite boisterous, quite loud, and sometimes I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to like changing rooms or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But I think that's how much I want it. That's that fire in my belly, and I think sometimes I took a step back when Drench come in and went away, had a word with myself, and then come back. And obviously, as you say, I haven't looked back since.
We've seen many qualities from him as a goalkeeper, anticipation coming off your line if there's danger, handling, reflexes. But we saw something else at York, didn't we? You got absolutely clattered twice, you were flat on your back and thought it was going to be a count of 10 here, but you were bounced up both times and got on with it. So a bit of physical strength as well.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, it hurt, but no, it's just, you go there. That's what I think people say, keepers have got a bit of a loose wire, or I think because we put our heads in places people wouldn't, or our hands, and dive at people's feet. But I think that's that's part and parcel of the game, and especially in Conference North. I think these lower levels, it's about being strong sometimes, and you don't back down. Someone hits you, you come back and you hit them harder, but in a legal way, I think. But yeah, it's just take it on the chin.
Are we touching here on how you came about your nickname? Just to explain it to us and tell us what it is first, and then explain the significance of it.
I think it's the silverback one, obviously, but
So, yeah.
I don't know. I think it might be my stature. I think little things like that. But yeah, it's just quite brave as well, and a bit of a nuisance as well in the changing room and training ground. I think wind the lads up and just a nuisance.
Silverback, for anybody googling it, is a gorilla.
Yeah.
But you said to me when I had a chat with you about it before, but there are some abs under the t-shirt as well.
So you're right.
Physical stature as well. Eh?
Yeah. I'm preparing as much as I can in this off season now and in pre-season. I'm going to get as fit as I can for next season. And I am. I think I'm built big. I look big with a t-shirt on or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But I am preparing, and I see next year as a massive platform for anyone. We're on the TV every couple of weeks or whenever we're chosen, and then you got your highlight. So I think for anyone, any young player, aspiration really, just like to kick on and go as far as we can. And I think if I'm as fit as I can be, and obviously look as good as I can be, and obviously play as good as I can be, it's a massive opportunity for anyone.
So you are, just to wrap it up, Tony, you are relishing the opportunity, but we have to say, all the travelling and everything. I mean, you're saying that you because of your job, you're often on the road at 6 o'clock in the morning, aren't you? I mean, if you've got Dover away on a Tuesday night, you might not be back home by then.
I know. I've said it before. I think the love of the game gets me through all that. You know, we've done Tuesday nights away, and I get back up the next day. But I think just I enjoy it with the lads. It's a great team. It's a great club, and that's what gets me through it. I'll just have a sleep on my bruise or something.
Great stuff. Congratulations on your contribution to the player success and getting your new contracts, and all the very best for next season. That's Tony Thompson.